The gym needs you to sign up. It is counting on you not to come. Here is why. A typical large commercial gym holds a few hundred people at a time. These chains typically enroll several thousand members per location. If every member showed up on the same day, the gym would not function. The math only works because most members stay home. Every January, memberships spike. People sign up with full intention of going. By mid-February, attendance returns to normal. The charges keep running. This happens every year. The gap between signing up and stopping is where the revenue is. Most people ask whether $40 a month is worth it. A more useful question is, what does this membership cost per visit? Because that number is not $40 divided by 30 days. It is $40 divided by how many times you actually went. And those are almost never the same number. Here is the math. A typical mid-tier gym membership runs between $30 and $60 per month. We will use $40. At $40, you are paying $480 per year. Now think about last month. Not how many times you planned to go. How many times you went. If you went 8 times, each visit cost $5. That is a reasonable deal. If you went 4 times, $10 per visit. If you went twice, $20 per visit. Once, $40 per visit. About the same as walking in without a membership at most gyms. 0 times, $40 spent on the option to go. The membership is not the gym. It is the intention to go to the gym. These feel identical on the day you sign up. They cost exactly the same either way. Here is the actual attendance data. Many new members aim to visit twice or more per week initially. That number falls over time. Within a few months, many members are visiting once a week or less. On a $40 membership, 1 visit per week, roughly $9 per visit. That is before factoring in the months where attendance is near 0. Now look at Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is the largest U.S. gym chain by number of locations. Its clubs hold a few hundred people at one time. Their average location enrolls roughly 7,000 members. If 10% showed up on the same day, the gym could not fit them. If 20% showed up, no one would get a machine. Gym operators set membership capacity based on expected average attendance, not maximum simultaneous use. The model depends on most members coming infrequently. Low attendance is not the problem. It is a core part of the revenue model. Here is the version that costs the most. You sign an annual contract in January. 3 months in, you have stopped going. The contract runs through December. Canceling early typically costs a flat fee or a portion of remaining dues. So you keep the membership because canceling feels like admitting something, and the gym keeps charging. By the end of the year, you have paid $480. You went 12 times. Cost per visit, $40, about the same as walking in without a membership. Except a day pass requires you to decide to go. The membership charges whether you decide or not. Even when people understand the numbers, many keep paying anyway. Here is why. For many people, canceling a gym membership can feel like quitting. The membership is tied to an identity you want to have. Keeping it active feels like keeping the option open, so you pay $40 this month to avoid feeling like you failed. Then $40 more next month. Many membership structures benefit from this behavior. Annual contracts, cancellation fees, and in-person cancellation requirements can each extend the gap between when you stop going and when you stop paying. The longer that gap, the higher the revenue per member. 2 things. First, calculate your actual cost per visit right now. Divide your monthly payment by your actual visits last month, not this month, last month. A month with no good intentions attached. If that number is climbing toward your local day pass rate, you are paying for access you are not using. Second, if your gym offers month-to-month, consider it. The premium is typically $5 or more per month. For people who may stop going, the freedom to cancel is worth more than the discount for committing. The monthly rate is higher, but you stop paying the month you stop going instead of paying out the rest of the contract. The gym membership is worth it if you go consistently. For everyone else, it becomes a recurring charge on a decision made once. Gym revenue does not require every member to attend regularly. It requires members to keep paying. For most members, those are two different things.